The Dyatlov Pass. Mystery. A chilling tale of the unknown. Some mysteries refuse to stay buried. They linger in the shadows, haunting us, whispering questions that will never be answered. Tonight, we dive into the unknown, uncovering 5 unsolved mysteries that will keep you awake at night. Make sure you're not alone, and let's begin. Number 1. The Dyatlov Pass Incident. In 1959, 9 experienced hikers ventured into the freezing Ural Mountains in Russia, but none of them returned alive. Their bodies were found scattered across the snow, and the details of their deaths were both horrifying and perplexing. Some were missing their eyes, others their tongues. One had injuries so severe it seemed they had been struck by an immense force. Yet there was no sign of an attacker. Was it an avalanche, a secret military experiment, or something far more sinister? To this day, no one knows. Number 2. The Vanishing of the Sodder Children. Christmas Eve, 1945, Fayetteville, West Virginia. The Sodder family home caught fire, but when the flames were extinguished, 5 of the 10 Sodder children were missing. No remains were ever found. Over the years, strange clues emerged, sightings of the children, cryptic postcards, and whispers of a cover-up. Were they kidnapped? And if so, by whom? The truth, like the children, vanished into thin air. Number 3. The ghost ship Mary Celeste. In 1872, the Mary Celeste was found adrift in the Atlantic Ocean. The ship was intact, its cargo untouched, and there were no signs of struggle, but its crew had disappeared. Food was still on the table. The captain's log stopped abruptly. No lifeboats were missing. What could have caused the crew to abandon a perfectly seaworthy vessel? Was it mutiny, pirates, or something beyond human comprehension? The ocean holds its secrets tightly. Number 4. The Smiling Man. This one's more recent and far more personal. A man walking home late at night encountered an unnerving figure on a deserted street. The man was tall, pale, and wore an unnaturally wide grin. He danced toward the witness in an erratic, unnatural manner, never speaking, just smiling. The witness fled, but the smiling man seemed to follow, only to vanish suddenly. Was this a prank? A hallucination? Or does something unspeakable walk our streets at night? Finally, number 5. The Max Headroom Incident. In 1987, Chicago was struck by one of the most bizarre acts of television piracy ever recorded. During an evening news broadcast, the signal was hijacked, replaced by a figure wearing a Max Headroom mask. The distorted voice spoke nonsense, mocked local television personalities, and made cryptic statements. Authorities never identified the culprit. Was it a prank gone wrong, or a message we were never meant to understand? 36 years later, we're still asking, who was behind the mask? These stories are reminders of how little we truly know about the world around us. The unexplained has a way of creeping into our thoughts, especially in the dead of night. So, tonight, when you turn off the lights, ask yourself, what mysteries are lurking in the shadows of your own life? Sleep well, if you can. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more chilling tales.